Indian curry house chefs are basically like kids with Legos, and it cannot be seen more appropriate than with naans. Let me explain by what I mean by this. When a child makes a Lego block, he often puts a lot of stuff together, and all of a sudden it becomes a whole block, right? And it's very similar with Indian chefs, especially with naans. What I've got here is four naans. I've got the garlic naan, I've got a cheese naan, I've got a plain naan, and I've got a Peshwari naan. The thing is, with the systemization of Indian food and how it's so homogenous in some aspects, you can just layer upon stuff and make a whole new item. By that, what I mean is take a plain naan, add cheese, you get cheese naan. Take a plain naan, add garlic, you get a garlic naan. Take a plain naan, stuff it with coconut, and you get a Peshwari naan. In Peshawar, no one eats coconut. It's a landlocked area. Yet Peshwari naan made its way to the UK. Someone stuffed it with coconut and called it Peshwari naan. A very smart man. So how did this happen? Well, if you think about 1960s, 1970s running restaurant businesses, of course there was no internet. It was hard to differentiate yourself from customers, especially when you were selling curry. Now, one of the ways the restaurants try to do it is do it in the staples. So, of course, adjust the rices and, of course, adjust the naans. Basically, take something, mix it in, and suddenly you can differentiate yourself from the brother next door or from the brother down the road also selling curry. And this became a thing where some naans became incredibly popular, like the Peshwari naan, like, of course, garlic naan you get back home, but, of course, like the cheese naan. All of a sudden, restaurants started copying it on their menus because, of course, the old age adage is the same. If someone's doing it right and they're making money from it, you copy it. It all of a sudden became almost imprinted in the culture of British Indian restaurants. And as a result, fast forward 50, 60 years later, you still get these naans. You still get people coming from all over the world trying these naans. And most importantly, you still get people enjoying these naans.